Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen something new on my face. Today's video is going to be all about my tattoos and piercings, my experience, the pain level, and even I'm gonna include some videos so you guys can see some live footage. So without no further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Okay, so first I'm gonna be starting off with my ear piercings. So I obviously do have my first hole pierced. I got my first hole pierced when I was a baby, so I don't really remember how it felt or anything of that sort. I'm pretty sure I cried. I was younger, so yeah. The next piercing that I do have on my ear is my second hole. I got my second hole in 7th grade. I got it done in Trinidad. It was kind of like I wanted it for a long time but was too afraid to get it. So then I finally was like, F it, I'm gonna get them done. I got it done with a gun. Honestly, you guys, if you want your second hole, just go ahead and get it done because it literally feels like an ant bite in my opinion. So I would rate that a 1 or a 2 depending on like what size the ant is. I don't know. The next piercing that I do have is my cartilage. So I got my cartilage done in 8th grade. I got it done with a gun as well. I would say the pain level for this one was more of a 3 in my opinion. It felt like someone was pinching you and wasn't letting go. And then I don't know, I don't recommend you getting it with a gun because I did go to my piercer and I spoke to her about how my cartilage is still very sensitive when I put in an earring, and it's been so many years now, it shouldn't be acting this way. It's been how many years? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's been like 6 or 7 years since I've had this done. So I was telling her about it and she was like, well, how'd you get it done? I told her with a gun. She's like, that's why you're supposed to get it done with a needle, because when you get it done with a needle, it doesn't shatter your cartilage. And since my cartilage is shattered, it's always going to be sensitive and it's never going to heal properly, so it's always going to bother me. So if you are thinking about getting your cartilage done, I recommend, or what an artist had told me, a piercer had told me, that you should go to the shop and just get it done with a needle. It does hurt a little bit more, but personally I can't really say much on how the pain level with a needle, perhaps a gun, would feel. The next piercing that I do have on my ears is brand new too. I got my tragus pierced. The whole reason why I got my tragus pierced was because I seen it on the Pretty Little Liars cast and I thought it was the cutest piercing ever. I don't like the ring that I have in right now, but this is what you get when you get it pierced with. I would say if you have long hair, you need to take very good care of your tragus piercing because you can get keloids. I have a keloid right now, and it's like swollen too on the inside of my ear. I've been treating it with sea salt and warm water. I hope it goes away. It's not infected or anything. It does hurt, but I'm not going to take it out. I'm just putting that out there. My friend recently got her tragus pierced and she got a keloid too. I think it's just because we're girls and we have long hair, because people with short hair, they really don't get keloids, and I have a lot of hair too, so... And I work out at the gym and sweat, so I think you just, if you're thinking about getting your tragus pierced, just keep it clean all the time. Always clean it. Put your hair up if you can. Like, I know 2 friends that have their tragus pierced and they got keloids and they still have them right now and they're treating them. So that's something to think about and look into if you're about to get your tragus pierced. I don't know, you can't really tell on camera. You just kind of see the jewelry, so it doesn't really bother me. Sometimes if I hit it, it's sensitive, but... oh well, it's a piercing, gotta move on. So the next piercings that I'm going to talk about are the ones on my nose. Obviously I have my nose, my actual nose pierced. I got that done. Oh, I forgot to speak about the pain level for the tragus. It's a 10, girl. It hurts. I will insert the video right now of me getting it done.
You cannot move, okay? Okay. Wait, don't move. Alright,
Actually, don't move.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I understand, because it's a needle going through, but gotta make sure you don't move. It's okay.
Squeeze, boo, squeeze.
Oh, fuck.
There you go. Alright. Kind of sit up, turn your head.
Ta-da.
All I gotta do is put in your jewelry.
Yep, It hurts. Okay, back to my nose. So my nose, I got it pierced freshman year of high school. So that was in 9th grade. I was turning 15 and that's what I wanted for my 15th birthday. At first, my parents were like, no, you already have so many piercings on your ear. You don't need it. You don't need it. Because they don't really like piercings and all that stuff. Like, my mom doesn't mind it. My grandma and my grandparents, they're, like, so hard on any type of piercings and tattoos. So it was kind of like, I'm still going to get it and you're going to like it. Because I was always that, like, rebellious type of grandchild. Like, look at me. I'm pierced up and I have a tattoo and I want more. But she's grown to like it on me. The pain level of this was like a 5. You just kind of felt a lot of pressure going through your nose. And all it does is just make your eye water. I don't have a video of that one. I think I might. I'll look. If I do, I'll obviously insert in today's video. So now my newest piercing is my septum piercing. Honestly, I got it out of random. I was just on Instagram scrolling through my feed looking at makeup and I just saw a girl and she looked really pretty with it and she wore makeup like full B, dressed up all nice and everything, and it looked good on her. Like, it didn't look weird. And I literally just told my friends, I was like, I'm gonna get my septum pierced. They're like, no you're not. I was like, yeah I am. So I literally randomly got it done. You guys, this hurts so bad. 10 out of 10. It hurts. This is the video right now. I know, but still.
But if you want to come out perfect, don't move. I'll be like 1, 2, and breathe. Okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. Get ready. Like, don't move on me, right? I'm just checking. Don't do nothing. We'll put your ring in right now, okay? Ooh, gang, gang, baby, gang, gang. Gang, gang. Catch that dick, catch that dick. Oh! Oh! There you go, baby. Thank you. Alright, so I just gotta put your ball on and you're pretty good. Just gotta clean you up. I told you it makes you tear, that's it. Alright, let's see. And it wasn't that bad, right?
Yeah, you see, that hurts. That hurt really bad. My eyes were watering. It was very, very sensitive. Obviously, this ring is way too big for my nose. Even my piercer told me that my nose is literally a baby nose. He straight up told me, he was like, you look like a baby. You don't look 19 and your nose is small. I was like, thanks. So, pretty much, he was like, once it heals, you can change it out to anything you want. I'm not keeping this nose ring in because I do not like the bull look. I like the more elegant, girly looking piercings. I will insert some pictures of what I want to change it to once it's healed. So my next piercing that I do have is my belly button. I got that when I was 16 years old because, I don't know, I just wanted it. It's cute. I'm not going to show you guys. I'll probably just insert a picture of what it looks like. It didn't hurt me at all. The reason being why it didn't hurt me is because my skin on my stomach is very stretchy, and from what the piercer, what I can remember, she was saying that the more the more stretchier that your skin is, the easier it's going to be. The clamp didn't even hurt me, so honestly that was like a 1 in my opinion. I didn't even know when she did it. Like, I didn't feel it at all. I don't have a video of that because my mom did not want to come in the room and see a needle go through my belly button and record it for me. So, and I didn't have friends with me at the time, so I couldn't get it recorded. So finally, the last thing that I do have is my tattoo. So I do have my tattoo right here on my arm. You guys probably can't see it. I will insert a closer clip of it. It's just the word strength in my mom's handwriting. So pretty much she wrote it out and I took it to the tattoo artist and I was like, can you replicate this and put it on my forearm please? And that's what they did for me. It looks exactly like her handwriting. It's very small, very elegant. The reason why I got the word strength is because in my personal life, I've been going through a lot from such a young age to now, and I see my mom go through certain things too, and I just see how much strength that she has. So having this tattooed on me just kind of is a reminder and a motivator. Like, I can be as strong as my mom. She's like my role model. So that's the meaning behind my strength tattoo, and that's why it's one of my first tattoos.
Ashley,
What are you doing? Oh my god.
I hate this, you guys. I do want a lot of tattoos, but very small, elegant, and girly tattoos. I do want some like on my ribs, more on my arms and stuff like that. If I had the balls and if it was my style, I would be fully tatted because I love tattoos. I love piercings. I think I'm pretty much done with my piercings though. But tattoos, I'm all in for it. It just costs a lot of money to save up for tattoos. But I know once I get my money, I'm going to have more tattoos and pretty much pull them off. Honestly, you guys, if you like a piercing, if you like a tattoo, just go get it done. It's your body. You're the one that's going to be wearing it. You're the one that's going to be showing off. Who cares about what people have to say about you? People are not going to like everything you do. There's going to be haters out there. Just do it for yourself. If it makes you happy, then do it. A lot of people didn't like my septum piercing. Do I care? No, I really don't care what you have to say about my septum piercing or any piercing on my body in general. But yeah, you guys, so that was my tattoo and piercing video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, got a few tips, what to look out for when you're going to go get your piercings done or tattoos. When I do get more tattoos, I will film an updated version, which is probably not going to be for a while, let's be real. But I didn't talk about the pain level on the tattoo. The pain level on the tattoo was like a 5. Personally, it felt like a cat scratch. That's how my friends explained it to me, so that's how I'm going to explain it to you. And honestly, I was never scratched by a cat. It just kind of feels like if you were scratched and it burned. But every tattoo is different because of sizing, shading, and so forth. But be sure to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel down below. I believe it's on this side or this side to join the family. And be sure to subscribe to me on or follow me on my social medias. And I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Bye!